pushing off the shoreline into darkened water. Nothing but the starlight and a feeling getting stronger. Tell me what you see out there. There's peace and possibility. Tell me what you feel now. Something wild and free. These muddy waters know me better than the city ever could. These muddy waters show me everything I understood. These muddy waters know me better than the city ever could. Line drifts in the current, fish ain't even biting, but I found the answer in the water's quiet fighting. Tell me what you see out there. Truth in my reflection. Tell me what you feel now. Found my direction. These muddy waters know me better than the city ever could. These muddy waters show me everything I understood. These muddy waters know me better than the city ever could. Some folks search their whole lives looking for that missing piece, but out here in the silence is where my soul found relief. These muddy waters know me better than the city ever could. These muddy waters show me everything I understood. Know me better than the city ever could. Truck, dirt road nights, ain't got much, but that's alright. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on spinning. Dirt road nights, ain't down much, but that's alright. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on spinning. Ain't never quitting, I ain't beginning. Rev it up, watch some tires grip. Stuck in the mud, but I keep on spinning. Yeah. Oh! Let it now! them tires grip stuck in the mud. Come on in, don't wipe your feet. Ain't no judgment on my street. Rabble dust and Georgia clay, that's your ticket anyway. Hard days, work shows on your face. This right here's your kind of place, where the beer is always cold and the story's always bold. Pick your boots on muddy, you're welcome here. Ain't gotta be fancy, just bring your beer. Work-worn jeans and calloused hands, y'all come join our little band. If your boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Welcome here. Boss man got you down today. Pull up a stool, that's what I say. Farm hands, just factory crew. This old bar was built for you. Ain't about what's held to work tonight. Every soul worth one man. If your boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Ain't gotta be fancy, just bring your beer. Work-worn jeans and calloused hands, y'all come join our little band. If your boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Been here 20 years or more, seen them all come through that door. Some folks say we're living wrong, but we keep singing our own song. If your boots are muddy, hey, if your boots are muddy, hey, if your boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Let me hear you say yeah. Boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Ain't gotta be fancy, just bring your beer. Work on jeans and calloused hands, y'all come join our little band. If your boots are muddy, you're welcome here. Welcome home. In the mail yesterday, Cousin Sarah's getting hitched up in LA. Mama said I better show my face, even pack my good flannel just in case. These muddy boots don't dance, ain't got no fancy stance. Y'all can laugh, that's just fine. These muddy boots are still mine. Champagne glasses and tiny food, rich folks staring like I'm from the zoo. Bow ties and cummerbunds everywhere, can't help but feel like a grizzly bear. These muddy boots don't dance, ain't got no fancy stance. Y'all can laugh, that's just fine. These muddy boots are still mine. Then the bride's grandma called my eye, said, son, you remind me of my guy. Back in 52, he worked the land, best damn man I ever stories about her farm. All them city folk gathered round to hear her charm. Suddenly didn't feel so out of place, just a different kind of grace. These muddy boots don't dance, ain't got no fancy stance. Y'all can laugh, that's just fine. These muddy boots are still mine. Yeah, these boots might track some dirt, but they know their own self-worth.
Day when I pulled up in my rusty Chevrolet. Bet you think you're better in every way, but I got my own path, that's all I'll say. You can judge me all you want with your fancy cars and restaurants, but I know exactly who I am, and I won't change to fit your plan. I ain't gonna apologize for these muddy boots, for my backwoods ways and my southern roots. You can shake your till they bleed. Simple life is all I need. Got my choice of mind and a satisfied soul. You can laugh at my small town ways, call me backwards, stuck in my ways. But I sleep good when day is done, 'cause I stay true to where I'm from. I ain't gonna apologize for these muddy boots, for my backwoods ways and my southern roots. You can shake your head, but I'm standing tall. Ain't sorry for me, no, not at all. My daddy taught me right from wrong, showed me where I belong. In these hills and country roads, where real life stories still unfold. Apologize for these muddy boots, for my backwoods ways and my southern roots. You can shake your head, but I'm standing tall. Ain't sorry for me, no, not at all. Not at all. Not gonna change. Not at all. Standing tall. Some folks look down the nose at me when I come rolling through in my old four-wheel. But I ain't never cared what they think, 'cause out here's where I get my biggest thrill. Ain't got no time for clean and pretty, don't need your sidewalks in the city. The deeper we sink, the better the fun. Ain't no point in running when it's already done. Y'all can keep your fancy ways, 'cause I was born to play in the clay. Hey, hey! Got my boots caked up to my knees, been out on working since the morning sun. My mama taught me honest living means sometimes you gotta get the dirty work done. They say I should clean up my act, but this is just the way I'm built, that's fact. The deeper we sink, the better the fun. Ain't no point in running when it's already done. Y'all can keep your fancy ways, 'cause I was born to play in the clay. They got their shiny shoes and pressed up shirts, looking down from their high-rise view. But I know something they ain't learned yet. Real life's got a different kind of truth. The deeper we sink, the better the fun. Ain't no point in running when it's already done. Y'all can keep your fancy ways, 'cause I was born to play in the clay.
raising dust in my pickup. Lord, I must. Got the preacher shaking his head 'cause of the life that I've led. Devil on my left shoulder, angel on my right. Both of them are screaming, but I sleep just fine at night. I'm raising hell, but still saying grace. Got dirt on my knees and mud on my face. Yeah, I'm raising hell, but still saying grace. The Lord knows my heart's in the right damn place. Holy water in my flask, the devil's music when I guess. Middle finger to them all, 'cause I ain't gonna cry, ain't gonna soul. Lord have mercy, I ain't changing how I roll. Lord have mercy on my soul. But still saying praise. Got down the leads and wound up my face. Yeah, I'm raising hell, but still saying praise. Long of the heart to the right down place. But still saying grace. Got dirt on my knees and mud on my face. Yeah, I'm raising hell, but still saying grace. The Lord knows my heart's in the right damn place. Dirt on my boots, been here before. No fancy suits, just who I am. Back road nights, stars up high. Living right, can't deny. Some folks talk about how I should change, but they don't know what makes me this way. What you see right here is what you're gonna get. No need to disappear behind some silhouette. Yeah, what you see right here is all I'm ever gonna be. Ain't nothing to fear, just the real in me. Simple and straight, that's my style. Work till late, worth the while. Bonfire bright, friends around. Friday night, sweet, sweet sound. Don't need much to feel alive, just my truth and open skies. What you see right here is what you're gonna get. No need to disappear behind some silhouette. Yeah, what you see right here is all I'm ever gonna be. Ain't nothing to fear, just the real in me. right here is what you're gonna get. No need to disappear behind some silhouette.
Yeah, what you see right here is all I'm ever gonna be. Ain't nothing to fear, just the real in me. Yeah, the real in me.
Saw you looking down your nose at my truck, my boots, my clothes. Think you got me figured out? Well, hot damn, let me spell it out. You wanna judge me? Better think twice. 'Cause what you see is low-class living. Hell, I call it paradise. Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Yeah, that's right, I'm a goddamn redneck. La, 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 la. Muddy tires and fishing lines. Cold beer tastes mighty fine. Working hard with calloused hands, living life without your plans. You think you're better, that's your mistake. 'Cause while you're climbing corporate ladders, I'm living for today. Hey! Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Yeah, that's right, I'm a goddamn redneck. La 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 la. You can take your fancy education, stick it where the sun don't shine. 'Cause I got my own denomination of happiness and I'm doing fine. La-di-da-di-da, ain't you special? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Yeah, that's right, I'm a goddamn redneck. La-la-la-la-la. Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? Who you calling redneck? That's right, I'm a goddamn redneck. Woo! Hell yeah! Watching him out in that garage day after day in the heat. Rusty wrenches and old parts, making broken things complete. Something in the way he moves, like every boat knows its place. Never seen someone so sure, oil running down his face. And they say he's wasting time, but they don't see what I see when he brings them back to life with those grease-stained hands. Brings them back to life, makes them understand that everything deserves one more chance to ride. One more chance to ride. 10 years deep in that same shop, everyone else moved away, but he stayed to fix their cars. Never heard him complain. Says the engines speak to him, every knock and every pain, like a doctor with a gift, healing broken metal things. And they say he's stuck here, but they don't see what I see when he brings them back to life with those grease-stained hands.
Watch him wash those hands, but the stains, they always stay. And that's his pride, and that's his way. Every engine has a soul, that's what I heard it say. Brings him back to life with those grease-stained hands. Brings him back to life, makes him understand that everything deserves one more chance to ride. One more chance, one more ride. Yeah, yeah. Morning mist, rising slow. Dad's old pickup down the road. Callous palms tell what I know. Following footsteps in the snow, where my granddad used to go. Oh, he used to go. Steel-toe boots and morning prayer, something sacred in the air. Can't explain just what it means. When you're born into these jeans, these palms recognize me. Oh, they know me like family. Like family. Every branch and every ring knows the song I gotta sing. They know my name. Oh, they know my name. Generations carved in bark, working sunrise until dark. Some folks say we're living hard, but they don't see this backyard as my cathedral in the stars. Granddad taught me long ago, there's wisdom in the way things grow. Patience, strength, and standing tall through every season, through it all. These pines recognize me. Oh, they know me like family. Like family. Every branch and every ring knows the song I gotta sing. They know my name. Oh, they know my name. I keep singing till they call me home. Oh, till they call me home. Friday paycheck in my weathered hands. Trucks got mud from these backwoods lands. They look me like I don't belong in the fancy stores with their fancy songs. But I got my ways and I got my pride. Got generations of strength inside. Some folks point and some folks stare. I just tip my hat, I just don't care. They can judge me all they want from their high-rise point of view, but they don't boots ain't shine, but they pass the test of time and toil and honest work. While city folk call me backwoods jerk, but there's peace out here in these rolling hills where my granddad taught me all life skills. Some call it simple, some call it slow, but they don't understand what they don't know. Around the edges, I'm rough around the edges, and that's just fine with me. Rough around the edges, it's all I'll ever be. Rough around the edges, like the oak trees in my yard. Rough around the edges, but solid at the heart. Rough around the edges, rough around the edges. Rough around the edges, rough around the edges, rough around the edges. Got my boots on at the grocery store. The lady at the counter looked at me like I'm poor. Mud on my jeans from an honest day's work, but her nose went up like I'm some kind of dirt. Yeah, they judge me before they know my name. Think they got me figured out, it's always the same. I'm rough around the edges, that's just fine with me. What you see is what you get, it's all I'll ever be. Got calluses on my hands and truth in my heart. Ain't gonna polish up these edges just to play your part. Pulled up to that fancy restaurant last night in my daddy's old truck. What a sorry sight. Valet Parker didn't want to touch the wheel, like my life somehow less than what they feel. But I won't change my ways to fit their scene. Rather be myself than whatever they want me to be. I'm rough around the edges, that's just fine with me. What you see is what you get, it's all I'll ever be. Got calluses on my hands and truth in my heart. Ain't gonna polish up these edges just to play your part. You can't keep your fancy clothes, your high-class ways and uptight shows. I've got something real that money can't buy, a backbone that won't bend and a heart that won't lie. That's just fine with me. What you see is what you get, it's all I'll ever be. Got calluses on my hands and truth in my heart. Ain't gonna polish up these edges just to play your part. Won't play your part. Got grease-stained hands and a beat-up Ford, working late shifts just to make ends meet. Your silk-tied daddy looks down his nose, says I ain't worthy to walk your street. Baby, when you ride shotgun with me down these back roads where the asphalt ends, your smile tells me everything I need. Don't care what kind of life he recommends. Yeah, I'm the trash that took your treasure, and damn right I ain't giving it back. My boots leave mud on his marble floor when I pick you up on Friday nights. He sees my calloused hands hold you close, says a roughneck ain't treating this girl right. But darling, in this pickup's faded seats under stars without them country club fees, you told me love ain't about degrees or how much money grows on family trees. Yeah, I'm the trash that took your treasure, and damn right I ain't giving it back. In your gated drive with your golf clubs and your white collar life, your princess chose this working man, 'cause real love don't care about your grand plans. Yeah, I'm the trash that took your treasure, and damn right I ain't giving it back. Your treasure, damn right I ain't giving it back. Got grease-stained hands and a beat-up Ford, but I got something money can't afford.
Sitting here with grease-stained hands, thinking down the mighty lives we've crossed. Folks am wasting time again, but they don't know what I've almost lost. Every scratch tells a story that I know by heart. Every ding and every ding keeps us from falling apart. Keeps us from falling. Scattered across the yard, neighbors shake their heads and say, I'm taking things a bit too far. Too far, yeah. Every scratch tells a story that I know by heart. Every day and every day keeps us from falling apart. Keeps us from falling apart. Spend my whole life learning how to fix what's broke. Through the rust and pain, finally understand what it's for. Sometimes the deepest wounds make you grow, and the roughest road show you where to go. Where to go. lanes mark my favorite jeans. Most folks wouldn't understand, but you've been teaching me what life means. Every scratch tells a story that I know by heart. Every day and every day keeps us from falling apart. Keeps us from falling apart. Yeah, from falling apart.
Found her rusting behind old Wilson's place. They all laughed when I dragged her home. Said I was wasting time and space, but they don't see what I see when I'm alone. Every dent tells a story to me. Every scratch holds a promise unseen. Holds a promise unseen. Who says what's broken can't shine? Who says what's fallen can't rise? They judge too quick, they judge too fast. Who says what's past is just the past? 6 months deep in grease and steel, knuckles bleeding but she's coming alive. They still snicker but now they steal little glances at what's starting to dry. Every bolt that I've tightened with care, every wire I've fixed with a prayer. Fixed with a prayer. Who says what's broken can't shine? Who says what's falling can't rise? They judge too quick, they judge too fast. Who says too fast is just too fast? Who says what's past is just the past? Saturday night at Thunder Road, nights are drawn, engines moan. Everything I own's on the line. But baby, this is our time to show what they've been too blind to know. Now they're watching from the stands as we cross that finish line first. Trophy gleaming in my hands, proving what they rehearsed. Who says what's broken can't shine? Who says what's fallen can't rise? They judge too quick, they judge too fast. Who says what's past is just too fast? Who says what's past is just too fast? Said it couldn't be done, but we showed them all. They said it wouldn't run. Now we're standing tall. Remember back in high school days, pickup trucks and backwoods ways, sitting on your daddy's farm. Never thought we'd come to harm, but something changed when you moved away. Came back different one fine day. You traded your boots for fancy shoes, got too proud for paying dues. Now you're acting mighty fine, left your roots all far behind, far behind, far at the market store, walking like you never wore muddy jeans and fishing gear, acting like we don't live here. Now you talk with different words, like our life here is absurd. Oh, you traded your boots for fancy shoes, got too proud for paying dues. Now you're acting mighty fine, left your roots all far behind, far behind, far behind. Could've stayed the same good friend, didn't have to pretend, but you chose a different road, left behind all that you know. Ain't mad about your choice to leave, just the way you now deceive yourself about the life back here, like it's something you should fear. You traded your boots for fancy shoes, got too proud for paying dues. Now you're acting mighty fine, left your roots all far behind, far behind, far behind. There in your fancy suit and tie, looking down your nose while I walk on by. Think you got me figured, think you know my kind, but there's something about me you just can't define. I drive my pickup down these dusty roads, living life the way that I chose. Got dirt beneath my nails, sun on my face, moving at my own sweet country pace. You call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need your approval just to be me. You call me redneck, can't you see? I'm living my life just how I wanna be. Working with my hands till the day is done, finding satisfaction in the setting sun. You can keep your office and your corner view, 'cause I found my freedom, yeah, I'm breaking through. Don't need no validation from your kind, got my own peace and my own state of mind. Simple man with simple needs, living life like wild weeds. You call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need your approval just to be me. You call me redneck, can't you see? I'm living my life just how I wanna be.
colors, some chase fame, but I found my heaven down these back roads, man. Your rules don't bind me, your words can't shame, 'cause I'm living free in my promised land. You call me redneck, I call me free. Don't need your approval just to be me. You call me redneck, can't you see? I'm living my life just how I wanna be. 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 Just how I wanna be.
Y'all driving past in your fancy cars, throwing looks like we're behind bars. Hell, my kingdom might be made of rust, but every inch was built on trust. Your diamond rings and pearly gates can't buy to my state, just a double wide with mismatched chairs. But damn, it feels like home in there. Crown made of beer tabs, throne made of rust. Royal blood runs through my blue-collar trust. Yeah, I'm trailer park royalty. What you see is what you get from me. Got my queen in cut-off jeans, cooking up them collard greens. Your country club can kiss my ass. We're rich in things that really last, like daddy's tools and mama's faith, and neighbors who appreciate a helping hand, a borrowed buck, not judging folks down on their luck. Crown made of beer taps, throne made of rust. Royal blood runs through my blue-collar trust. Yeah, I'm trailer park royalty. What you see is what you get from me. Hey, you, with your nose up high, think you got me figured out. In your penthouse in the sky, bet you never learn what life's about. When the shit hits, who you gonna trust? Your fake friends or my kingdom of rust? Crown made of beer tabs, throne made of rust. Royal blood runs through my blue-collar trust. Yeah, I'm trailer park royalty. What you see is what you get from me. That's one thing money can't buy, the truth behind these royal eyes. So keep your judgment, keep your shame. This rusty crown still bears my name. My name, my name, still bears my name. I drive a beat-up Chevy truck with rust spots on the doors. Got mud caked on my boots, 'cause that's what they're made for. Some folks look down their nose at how I choose to live, but I ain't never been the type to care what others think. You can take me as I am, or you can walk away. 'Cause changing who I am, it ain't gonna happen anyway. What you see is what you get. Ain't no lies, ain't no regret. Won't pretend to be something I'm not. This is me.
Like it or not, just a simple man who works the land. Don't need much to understand. What you see is what you get. And baby, I ain't done yet. Hands are rough and calloused from working in the sun. My jeans ain't got designer tags, but they get the job done. My Friday nights are simple, just beer and barbecue, with friends who know my story and know that I speak true. What you see is what you get. Ain't no lies, ain't no regret. Won't pretend to be something I'm not. This is me, like it or not. Just a simple man who works the land. Don't need much to understand. What you see is what you get. And baby, I ain't done yet. Some chase them dollar signs, living life for show. But I found my peace of mind down this dirt road. What you see is what you get. Ain't no lies, ain't no regret. Won't pretend to be something I'm not. This is me, like it or not. Just a simple man who works the land. Don't need much to understand. What you see is what you get. Baby, I ain't done yet. Y'all can laugh at my boots, think I ain't got a clue, think I ain't got a clue. But while you're sitting in class, I'm out here paying my dues. They say I need that paper on the wall to prove I learned it all. My diploma came from dirt roads and hard work. Ain't got no student debt, just a beat up Ford that works. Got my PhD in life, yeah, I earned every bit from the school of getting by, and I ain't quit. Your fancy words don't mean shit. With your truck stuck in the mud, I learned more fill fixing engines than your textbook silver could. Don't need no graduation cap to know where I'm at. My diploma came from dirt roads and hard work. Ain't got no student debt, just a beat up Ford that works. Got my PhD in life, yeah, I earned every bit from the school of getting by, and I ain't quit. Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every callus on these hands tells a different story. Fixed my first transmission before I turned 16. While you're teaching theory, I'm living what you preach. Daddy taught me to weld and mama taught me pride. Every dollar in my pocket came from what's inside. Yeah, I'm educated, just not how you think. My classroom was the back roads. Now who's on the brink? Life's the best teacher that I ever had. And failure's lessons make you twice as mad, but twice as strong when you get back up. That's worth more than any count. Bing out. goodbye. Pickups parked beside the porch, sun-faded paint and rusty doors. But that engine purrs like a prayer, simple life without a care. Some folks look down from high above, can't understand what we're made of. Ain't got much, but got it all. Fish are jumping when nature calls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Love runs deeper than a waterfall. Barefoot kids run wild and free. Mama's cooking beneath the trees. Daddy's hands are rough with pride. Family gathered side by side. They say we're missing out on life, but peace of mind cuts like a knife. Ain't got much, but got it all. Faith runs deeper than a well that's tall. Ain't got much, but got it all. Standing stronger than a mountain wall. Paper plates and plastic cups, paper plates and blasted up. When the day fades into night, everything just feels so right. Ain't got much, but got it all. Sweet as summer when the warm rain falls. Ain't got much, but got it all. Home is where your heart recalls. Ain't got much, but that's enough. Ain't got much, but life is tough. Ain't got much, but got it all. That's all we need to stand up tall.
Looking at me from up high, thinking they know my mind. Got the big words and their plans, while I'm working with my hands. But they don't understand what makes a happy man. Yeah, I'm simple-minded, and that suits me just fine. Simple-minded, living life on my own time. Yeah, that suits me just fine. That suits me fine. Coffee black, bread still warm, sun coming up over the farm. Don't need much to feel alive, just what feels gets inside these eyes, and they can't understand what makes a peaceful man. Yeah, I'm simple-minded, and that suits me just fine. Simple-minded, living life on my own time. Yeah, that suits me just fine. That suits me fine. They got their books and degrees, but can't hear the wind in the trees, can't feel dirt beneath their feet, or know why the sky makes me free, makes me free, makes me free, makes me free. Oh, makes me free. Yeah, I'm simple-minded, and that suits me just fine. Suits me just fine. Simple-minded, living life on my own time. Yeah, that suits me just fine. That suits me fine. Oh, suits me fine. Just me and my ways. People talk all day, but I ain't gonna change. La la la, let them say what they say. Ain't got no fancy name. Ain't got no fancy name. Just living life my way. Ain't got no fancy name. La 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 la. Mud on my boots, got nothing to prove. Y'all can judge all you want, but I'm just speaking the truth. Ain't got no fancy name. Ain't got no fancy name. Just living life my way. Ain't got no fancy name. La 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 la. La 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 la. Listen up, I ain't the type to apologize for my pickup or the way I socialize. Simple man with simple plans, that's what I am. Don't need your validation or your master plan. Born in the sticks, that's where I'm gonna stay. Y'all can keep your fancy life, I'm good this way. Raised up right, with honest work and pride. Got everything I need, ain't got nothing to hide. Just me, oh, just me and my way. Let them say what they say. stretching like a moat. Steel horse parked by my throne. Ain't much, but it's all I own. Living proud on southern soil. Yeah. Rising up from the mud and clay, building kingdoms my own way. Yeah. My kingdom's built on sacred ground. Crown of sweat and a pickup sound. Defending what is mine to keep. This southern blood runs mighty deep. Mighty deep. Oh. Got my battlements of tin, fortress walls keeping strangers in. They can laugh, but I know who I am. Last defender of this promised land. Standing tall through storm and rain. Whoa, noble blood runs through these veins, yeah. Oh, my kingdom's built on sacred ground. Crown of sweat and a pickup sound. Defending what is mine to keep. This southern blood runs mighty deep. Mighty deep. Oh. Hear ye, all y'all gather round. Got a tale to tell about this hallowed ground, where the honor code's written in diesel smoke, and my coat of arms is a camouflage cloak. Noble lineage straight from the clay, defending my realm the southern way. Ain't no dragon gonna cross this line when I'm mounted up on this V8 shrine. My kingdom's built on sacred ground. Crown of sweat and a pickup sound. Defending what is mine to keep. This southern blood runs mighty deep. Mighty deep. Standing guard till the morning light. Southern royalty doing just fine. Parked out in the gravel, just finished work, man, I'm beat. Some folks look at me and marvel like I'm some kind of unique breed. You can call me redneck, that's alright with me. It's just who I am, who I'm always gonna be. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my hands, living life my way. Sweet southern land. Been working these fields since I was young, following my daddy's lead. Got simple ways and a simple tongue, but I got everything I need. Ain't trying to impress nobody, just doing what feels right to me. You can call me redneck, that's alright with me. It's just who I am, who I'm always gonna be. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my hands, living life my way in this sweet southern land.
but you ain't got a clue. This ain't some act, this is who I am. And I won't change for any city man. Church every Friday at the county fair. Let them city folks do their research. I'll be right here, I don't care, cause this life runs deep in my blood, and I wouldn't change it if I could. You can call me Redneck, that's alright with me. It's just who I am, who I'm always gonna be. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my hands, living life my way, in this sweet southern land. Old Ford truck, one headlight burning through Mississippi dust. Your reflection caught my eye in this shattered piece of pride. Tell me what you see tonight in these fragments of mine. Every crack tells a truth I can't escape. Every scar's got your name, and every scratch shows the way. Down this winding southern road I've known, where the rust and the rain make this metal their home. Make this metal their home. Mama always said I'd find what I'm searching for deep inside. But these back roads got me lost in the lines that time has crossed. And I wonder if you know all the miles I'd have to go. Every crack tells a truth I can't escape. Every scar's got your name, every scratch shows a way. Down this winding southern road I've known, where the rust and the rain make this metal their home. Make this metal their home. Yeah, oh mama, nah nah, hey oh, take me, yeah, set me free. Touch heart. Every crack tells the truth I ain't running from. Every scar makes me strong. Every piece tells what's done. Down this winding southern road I roll, where the rust and the rain, yeah, the rust and the rain make this broken heart my home. Make this broken heart my home. Make this broken heart me on the street, quick to look away. That smirk upon your face, yeah, I see the way. You size me up and down like I don't belong in town. Well, honey, let me tell you something now. You can judge me by my boots, by the way I talk. Think you know my story by the way I walk. But I'm standing tall and proud. Ain't gonna change for your crowd. Got mud on these jeans, know exactly what that means. Living life my way, that's all I'll ever be. Got your college education, designer clothes to match. Looking down your nose at my pickup truck. Think I'm just some simple mind left somewhere behind. Well, darling, you're in for a surprise. You can judge me by my boots, by the way I talk. Think you got me figured by the way I walk. But I'm standing tall and proud. Ain't gonna change for your crowd. Got mud on these jeans, know exactly what that means. Living life my way, that's all I'll ever be. Under stars at night, by the bonfire light, with the people who know me best. Don't need your approval, don't want your removal from the life that I love to death. 'Cause I'm standing tall and proud. Ain't gonna change for your crowd. Got mud on these jeans, know exactly what that means. Living life my way, that's all I'll ever be. Yeah. Met him down at Johnson's store. Coveralls and boots he wore. Didn't say much, just paid his dues. Living life the way he choose. He ain't gonna change for nobody. Got his ways and that's alright. He ain't gonna change for nobody. Let them talk, he sleeps at night, oh yeah. The big shot came from out of state. Said his life was out of date. Tried to make him sell his land, but he just held up his strong hands. Said his daddy worked this soil, but no amount of money could spoil what generations built with pride. He ain't gonna change for nobody. Got his ways and that's alright. He ain't gonna change for nobody. Let them talk, he sleeps at night, oh yeah. nobody. Got his ways and that's alright. Oh, he ain't gonna change for nobody. Let them talk, he sleeps at night. Oh, let them talk. He ain't gonna change. No, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change for nobody tonight. Yeah. Judge him all you want to, think you got him figured out, but there's more than meets your eye when you're looking down south. See him in his pickup truck, think you know his whole life story. Mud on his boots, grease on his hands, quick to label, quick to judge the glory. Bet you never knew he reached philosophy. The chips at the factory line, for how he helps old Miss Johnson fix her porch in his free time. Call him what you want to, he ain't bothered by your words. Call him what you want to, 'cause your judgment goes unheard. Call him what you want to, he's got dignity to spare. Call him what you want to, but he's breathing free air. You see his rebel flag tattoo, make assumptions right away. Never ask about his brothers, well, serving overseas today. Working sunrise to sunset, not for praise or fame or more, just to put his kids through college, something you look down on for sure. Let them talk, let them talk. His words mean nothing at all. Let them judge, let them judge. He stands 10 feet tall. When they're looking down their noses, he's looking at the stars, living life on his own terms, not hiding who we are. Call him what you want to, he ain't bothered by your words. Call him what you want to, 'cause your judgment goes unheard. Call him what you want to, it's got dignity to spare. Call him what you want to, but he's breathing free air. Judge him all you want to, breathing free air. Think you got him figured out. Breathing free air.
Took a left turn past the county line, dirt roads winding through the pines. Your fancy phone won't help you here. Been this way for many years. Some folks say I'm lost, but they don't know what freedom costs. Can't find me on your GPS, ain't showing up on your address. Way out here where I belong. Signal's dead, but I'm still strong. Still strong, still strong, still strong, still strong. Got my own piece of paradise,
No street signs or traffic lights, just a truck and fishing pole. Peace of mind, rock and roll, yeah, peace of mind. Yeah. City people think I'm crazy, but their world's what drives me hazy. Can't find me on your GPS, ain't showing up on your address. Way out here where I belong. Signal's dead, but I'm still strong. Still strong, still strong. Keep your smartphones and Wi-Fi, your digital maps and satellite. I got stars that guide my way, and that's all I need. Hey. GPS ain't showing up on your address. Way out here where I belong. Signal's dead, but I'm still strong. Signal's dead and that ain't wrong. Got the call today. Dad had something to say about Grandpa's alright, sitting there outside, just a rusted frame, bringing me such shame. Rust ain't just metal deep, makes a grown man weep. Rust ain't just metal deep, got a spirit here to keep. Found here's toolbox there, under years of wear. Socket set still shines, like he knew these times would come around again. Time to dig right in. Rust ain't just metal deep, gotta make her leave. Rust ain't just metal deep, got a spirit here to keep. Old photo fell from the glove box shelf. Young man like me by this same old tree. Rust ain't just metal deep, in my blood to keep. Every bolt I turn makes these muscles burn. Every piece I fix makes his memory stick. Papa's hands and mine working down the line. Rust ain't just metal deep, and now I'm in too deep. Rust ain't just metal deep, got a spirit here to keep. Rust ain't just metal, rust ain't just metal deep, got a spirit here to keep, here to keep.
kicks up beneath these weathered boots of mine, while motors make their music in this proud piece of pine. Every weekend warrior with their wild-eyed pride, lined up like lightning, ready to ride and ride. I've been coming here since Daddy showed me how to feel the fury flowing through me. Still hits me now when steel meets soul and spirit starts to soar. I'm back where I belong, back for something more. Down a thunder road, we're burning bright. Oh yeah, living loud and living right. Oh yeah. Pre-stained veterans share their sacred stories here, while rookies chase their glory through the atmosphere. Every painted panel tells a tale of time, when rubber ruled the roost and crossed that finish line. I'm life's lessons on this hallowed ground, where victory and defeat both make their rounds. Some folks call us crazy, let them talk away, 'cause Saturday salvation comes with the break of day. Down at Thunder Road, we're burning bright. Living loud and living light. Feel that freedom calling. Feel that spirit rise. Nothing else matters when you're chasing paradise. Every beat in battle leaves its blessed mark. From sunrise until stars paint pictures in the dark. The family that we found here means more than gold, a legacy of legends that won't grow. My heart beats harder when I hear that sound of power and passion, peace and making peace with proud. This sacred soul to shake me, made me whole. Now Thunder Road forever owns my soul. Down a Thunder Road, we're burning bright. Oh yeah, living loud and living right. Oh yeah, yeah, we're burning bright. Living loud and living right tonight.
Sitting on the tailgate of my rusted F-50, your bare feet swinging, wearing my old t-shirt. They look down their noses when we roll through town, but baby, when you smile, I don't care what they say. Grew up on the wrong side, both of us did. Trailer park romance, that's how it began. Your mama warned you about boys like me, but daddy said you'd break my heart and leave. They tried to keep us apart, said we'd never make it far, but they don't know what we got deep down in our hearts. They call us trash, but baby, we're treasure. Found gold in the dirt, that's what we are. Don't need their money or their fancy pleasure, just two broken pieces making one shooting star. Working double shifts at the factory line while you were serving coffee at the truck stop diner. Got grease on my hands and dirt on my boots, but you kiss me anyway, say that's your truth. Living paycheck to paycheck, but we got plans, saving up quarters in that mason jar. Gonna make it someday, gonna prove them wrong, that we're stronger than what they
They say we call us trash, but baby we're treasure. Found gold in the dirt, that's what we are. Don't need their money or their fancy pleasure, just two broken pieces making one shooting star. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down straight. Born in a double wide, that was just my fate. Mama worked 3 jobs just to keep the lights on. Daddy's back got broke before I could walk strong. But I ain't asking for no sympathy, just want respect and a chance to be free. Met my girl at the county fair, both of us running from small town stairs. They called the trouble, called me no good, said we'd end up exactly where they thought we would. But they don't know about our midnight prayers or how we dream big when nobody cares. We might not have what they call class, but our love's real, gonna make it last. Found my queen in this small town scene. Now who's trash? Baby, you're my everything. They call us trash, but baby we're treasure. Found gold in the dirt, that's what we are. Don't need their money or their fancy pleasure, just two broken pieces making one shooting star. Making one shooting star. Got mud on my tires, yeah, y'all keep looking down. With your fancy cars and suits, think you got me figured out. But let me tell you something about this beat-up Chevy here. Been with me through hell and back, more faithful than your Mercedes. My pickup truck ain't never let me down. Remember back in high school when they all laughed and pointed, said I'd never make it far in this rusty joining. Now they're buried in them payments while I'm living debt free. Got everything right here in this old trusty BC. My pickup truck ain't never let me down. My pickup truck, best damn friend in this whole town. Listen up, city slickers, let me break it down real quick. Ain't about the shine or chrome, it's how you make it stick. Been working since 16, saved every dollar I could. Built this truck from scratch, yeah, that's what makes it good. Don't need no validation from your Instagram likes. My authenticity ain't something that you can dislike. Haul hay in the summer, pull folks out the snow. When times get tough, that's when real friends show. Y'all can keep your leather seats and fancy navigation. I got dirt roads memorized and pure determination. This ain't just transportation, it's my declaration of independence from your high society expectations. Some folks chase status in their imported rides, but I found freedom where these country roads collide. So keep your judgments in your steers, I don't mind, 'cause me and my truck gonna leave y'all behind. They don't understand, never gonna change. This is who I am, yeah. My pickup truck me until the end, until the end. Do. Sitting at Lou's diner, coffee black, just like always. Man in a suit starts laughing, had my boots and my old John Deere hat. Got something to say, mister? Well, come on, let's hear it now. I've heard it all before, I'm still standing proud. I ain't gonna apologize for the truck I drive, for the way I talk, or the life I live. No, I ain't gonna apologize, 'cause this is who I am. Born in a small town, raised up on hard work. They call us simple folk, like it's some kind of curse, but I've seen city people lost out here on our back road, begging for directions to find their way back home. I ain't gonna apologize for the truck I drive, for the way I talk, or the life. No, I ain't gonna apologize, 'cause this is who I am. We got mud on our ties, grace in our hearts, Friday night football and Sunday in church. That's just how we live, that's just who we are. Truck I drive, for the way I talk, all the life I'll back down. No, I won't. No, I ain't gonna apologize, 'cause this is who I am. This is who I am. Yeah. Got an invitation in the mail today, some fancy party downtown, they say. Dressed my cleanest shirt, did what I could, but these steel toes are all I got for good. Standing in the doorway feeling out of place, all these shiny shoes and my weathered face. These work boots ain't made for dancing, they're just made for getting the job done. Work boots ain't made for dancing, made for getting the job done. Silk dresses swirling round and round, people staring at me from across the ground. Some lady asked me about my occupation. I just smiled and caused the conversation. These work boots ain't made for dancing, they're just made for getting the job done. Work boots ain't made for dancing, they're just made for getting the job done. Y'all can keep your fancy shoes, your high-class wine and views. I ain't ashamed of who I am, just a working, breathing man. These boots build houses, these boots lay roads, these boots worked overtime when the cold wind blows. These work boots ain't made for dancing, they're just made for getting the job done. Boots ain't made for dancing, they're just made for getting the job done.
Got grease on my t-shirt, tools scattered on the ground. Been fixing cars since daybreak, while them office folks sleep sound. Every scratch, every scar shows just who I am. Tell my story. These callous hands make me who I am. Who I am. Daddy taught me early about honest work and sweat. They say I should have gone to college, but I ain't got no regrets. Every scratch, every scar shows just who I am. These callous hands tell my story. These callous hands make me who I am. Who I am. They offered me a desk job, clean suit and tie, but I choose this garage life, and I'll choose it till I die. These calloused hands tell my story.